All right, guys, Sanch here. Welcome back to another episode of Bodybuilding News Today. 3 in 1 day, pretty exciting. Unfortunately, this news is not as exciting as making 3 videos in 1 day, but we have 4 updates on injuries leading into this year's 2020 Mr. Olympia. So if you guys are interested in hearing this tune of information, make sure you guys stay tuned. So let's go ahead and start off with the most recent injury update. Rafael Brandao, obviously one of my favorite bodybuilders coming into this Mr. Olympia, did very good this season, placed very well at the Europa Pro, and from there he was planning on competing at the Mr. Olympia, but it does look like he did contract an illness, the illness, while competing at the Europa Pro or immediately after. I'm not 100% sure, but from what the information I'm getting here from online is that he was dealing with bronchitis and breathing issues post the show, and actually it got so severe that he suffered a deviated septum. So that's really going to be causing some serious breathing issues. It affected his lungs as well, and it looks like he's going to be taking the rest of the 2020 season off to recover, per his post with his sponsor. They actually rented out a facility and made that announcement with Darkness Labs, I believe it's called. So very sad news for me personally. He is one of my favorite current bodybuilders in the pro circuit right now, and he has beautiful lines. It's very sad to see. I wish him the best, Rafael. Please recover well, and I hope to see you a bigger, stronger, and still having those beautiful lines in the 2021 season. Next, we have James Hollingshead. Hollingshead. No, Hollingshead, right? Hollingshead? I swear I'm getting it right. It's Hollingshead. Hollingshead. Oh my God. You guys are going to roast me. Whatever. I'm leaving it in the video. He announced that, he went through a lot, his mom passing and Luke passing. So he's taking off the rest of the season to really focus on his mental health. I really do salute him and Keon Pearson, another bodybuilder, bringing mental health to the forefront of my beloved sport of bodybuilding. So I'm very happy to see both of these competitors acknowledging that they need the time to take care of themselves, because bodybuilding is a journey. It's really not about getting quick wins and really abusing the things that we take in this sport. Not me specifically, but the pros. It's important for them to think about their health, both physical and mental, and take the time off that they need. So I salute you, James Hollingshead, or Hollingshead, and yeah, I really appreciate him speaking out about this somewhat taboo, unfortunately, taboo topic. Next, we have Cedric McMillian, another one of my favorite bodybuilders, a fellow Army veteran, active duty staff sergeant. Unfortunately, it looks like he suffered some sort of a fracture or a severe sprain in his wrist. This could potentially affect his competing season leading into the Mr. Olympia. If you guys don't know, there's a lot of people not competing in the Mr. Olympia this year because of travel restrictions, injuries, or just opting out in general. So it really was going to be potentially one of Cedric's best years in form in the terms of placing, but it does look like he suffered an injury. So speedy recovery, Staff Sergeant. I really hope you do well. Please take care of yourself, and we will see you in the 2021 season. And lastly, nothing new here. I'm pretty sure I already talked about it on the channel, but injury-wise, Flex Lewis, he had an injury in the shoulder, I believe it was, a while back. He was milking it, and his wife and his coach kind of sat down and they decided to go out of country and get some serious therapy done on the shoulder. I believe the shoulder. So another good instance of someone taking care of themselves. James Flex Lewis has had a fantastic career in the 212, and now he's moving to the Open. He has a very long career ahead of himself, so it's good to see him taking care of himself. So I think the moral of the story for these four pro level athletes is it's important to win. I mean, that's the sport. We're here to win and make improvements one step at a time, but taking care of your physical and mental health is what really matters. At the end of the day, it's about coming home to your families, coming home to your friends and your hobbies, and being able to enjoy those. Not exactly, it's not always about the stage. So kudos to these four guys for taking the time off. Obviously, with Cedric, not much of his choice, but if he does compete, best of luck. And that's going to do it, guys. I hope you guys were able to take something away from this video. I try to stay positive and uplifting, but you know, sometimes the information isn't always daisies and roses. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to support me, please subscribe. We have lots more bodybuilding news update videos coming out and contest prep update videos coming out. So definitely stay tuned. Also, post Olympia, we will be doing a lot of comparisons and some throwbacks. And some bodybuilding history in general, just kind of showing you guys the competitive history of some competitors, and that will start off with James Hollingshead. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And also, if you want to support me, you can use my sponsored athlete code SANJ15 at goldenarrownutrition.com. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate the support. The channel has been growing immensely. It really means a lot. So stay tuned. Once we get to that 1,000, there'll be a really big giveaway. So besides that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.